Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. Striding into
this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the
shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off. Jeff Francis closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC. On opening day as they took game one of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game two and won game one.
Save his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Basker. Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around. So coming to the plate, 3-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. And that is into right field, a base hit. One run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Stepping up.
He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. You know, it's not often a guy.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown. Coming to the plate now.
Sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Well, unfortunately, being close, the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
With a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Miller ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's out at third. Might have got. Earns his first win of the season. Ryan Franco was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's the stepping into. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Ishikawa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Have to make some really good pitches now.
Shoots this one over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than
tying him with Hall of Famer Raleigh Fingers on the all-time saves list. Save that baseball for the mantelpiece.
And the score finishes. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today the third. Stepping up now.
And Saturday, and now you come here ready to win and possibly sweep the series on Sunday.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Barksdale going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Coming to the
come back with another fastball. You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well set. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins. 6 tries.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Miller going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the air to straightaway right. Miller on the move. He makes the play. A great dig. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base. And this ball hits the first base bag. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that's going to push across the tying run from second here. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on from the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape. There's coming to the plate.
Out of the zone, he was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Webster.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Miller racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Ready once again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ochoa is in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. In to score the runner from second, and they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with it. The wings only 90 feet away. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the runner.
This game, not so much on that swing, though.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Morton ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Into the box. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning. Miller has just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance, for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Miller rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Win on the mound, his second of the year. Charles Webster was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami. So he's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to. Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. He's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Miller sprinting after it, and he brings it in. Digging in to try it again. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez ranging back to the track, and it bangs off the monster. The runner scores from second. Miller takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
With less, he ropes a triple, driving in a run and cutting the deficit to 4. A base hit here, and it'll be down to 3.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Steve Colon gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today it's the second of the. Now to the plate. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this runs inside, and that look. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seat. Castilla closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome. Coming to the 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And they're going to hold him to a
series with nothing to show in the win column.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Ready for another shot. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Mesa is on his way home. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the
he's set. Here's the 3-2. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores.
It's a tough situation. You know, you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Juarez looking up, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Brings his first win of the season. Tom Taylor was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.